Now that we've covered the support roles, I'll do the general evaluation. Just want to start with the Toastmaster. Audrin was excellent. He was humorous, he had a really good opening, and he helped set the scene for the meeting. So I thought that was really good. A meeting like today, I thought it was very relevant, especially for people that are new to the club. I like the example with the round of the bay in a day, related to that very well. And he just kept the meeting going smoothly, and he used transitions, which can be challenging at times, but I liked the way that he brought them in together. My area for improvement would probably be in relation to some of the earlier speaking roles, especially the first speaker. I prefer the Toastmaster introduce that, because I just think we lost the speech title and the stage was empty. So the speaker comes up and they're like, okay, my speech title is this. So just area for improvement, it can help just to throw it back to the Toastmaster. The Toastmaster can be there, shake the person's hand, and then the speaker feels comfortable and they start with their speech. But overall, it was a really great job. I'll just mention briefly, word of the day, I thought that was a good choice. A couple of people were able to use it, and there was an example, so I thought that was done well. Round robin, I think it's been mentioned. Great choice in not involving the whole room in terms of timing, and a really good question, and that was seen by everyone being involved with it. Onto our evaluations. Pinky did a great job as a first evaluation. It's always hard to do your first evaluation. It's a different kind of listening skill, and it's also impromptu speaking skills. It was very positive. Pinky provided some examples, and she analysed. She didn't just summarise the speech, and I think that she provided some really good feedback. My area for improvement, and this will come with practice, Pinky focused on an area for improvement, which I thought was good, which was the use of the stage. I want her to expand on that. Just to, it's important to say what the area for improvement is, and then expand on how they can do it. So, you can say, someone has a vocal variety that could do it better next time, and just tell them how. Like, can they lower their voice, or can they raise their voice to, indicate certain examples. Other than that, though, awesome job, and I believe Pinky is going to be a great evaluator and speaker. Bruce, an experienced Toastmaster, has been around the traps for a while, did an excellent example of how to do an evaluation. What I particularly liked was he did focus on the area for improvement. Evaluating someone like Eric can be intimidating for Toastmasters, and we're often in a position where we see a really good speaker. Don't be intimidated by a speaker, because everyone out there, no matter who we are, no matter how long we're speaking for, there's still an area for improvement, and Bruce found that, so I applaud Bruce for that, and he provided it in a really useful way. Area for improvement with Bruce, and it's something that Bruce has commented on before, is his hands sometimes can be destructive. So Bruce is, giving his point, sometimes the hands are working a little overtime. Area for improvement, sometimes just play around with having your hands a little bit lower. So with the hands are up here, the temptation is to use them more generally. And the support roles, whoops, I thought they were done well. I thought it was great at the time I was able to acknowledge that they missed the table topics, because I was in the table topics and the red card was already up. So I think that other than that, I thought the timer did a great job, kept the meeting to time, and did really well, and acknowledged the area for improvement. So I don't need to do that. The other roles, yep, done really well. Listened well for the Grandmaster, and also I thought the questions were good as well. Not too many, and involved the audience. Overall, I thought the meeting was great. Really nice atmosphere, well done with the club. Overall areas for improvement to potentially consider, and these might be beyond the control of the club. With the meeting room, it's a little trickier with the chairs around the back. I understand that you're probably restricted to rooms, so that might be the only room that you can do. So if that is the case, then what you've done is fine. Just maybe have the chairs in earlier so that if someone comes. The other area for improvement would be to consider getting timing lights. And again, the club may not have the budget for that, but I just think that timing lights can enhance with the speakers, because sometimes the timing cards can be a little awkward at times. So they're the only two things I'd consider for the meeting. Overall, thanks for inviting me. It was a really enjoyable meeting, and I love the enthusiasm and the energy of the club. Well done.